one of the things we had to deal with on the criminal prosecution was that the government decided to bring this grand conspiracy case.
Conspiracy is the favorite tool of the prosecutor. It's not fraud, it's not money laundering, it's not insider trading. Conspiracy is what does it.
Well, you have to remember that conspiracy in federal terms is a very, very loose term. That it's conspiracy doesn't even have to be a meeting of the minds. I mean, you just have a conversation with somebody, now you've engaged in a conspiracy with them.
Apparently, as I found out, all the government has to do is use that word conspiracy, and they can lump as many people as they want together in a trial. And that gives them all kinds of advantages, but one big advantage is that sort of guilt by association.
Here's how the system works, and here's the reason why it is so hard to beat this system, given what it's become. The feds start out with an investigation. The investigation is leaked. The newspapers are in an uproar. The public is in an uproar. The Congress is in an uproar. And there's an indictment, and there's the arrest, and there's the perp walk, and then there's the trial. And what the public doesn't know, and what the judges should know, but often either pretend they don't, ignore, is that the way the story has been crafted is this. The feds set out in their claim as to what the crime is. And as they interview people who are associates of the main targets, they make it clear to those people that they're convinced, the feds are convinced there's been a crime, a fraud, a mail fraud, a wire fraud, a securities fraud, and that they're prepared to indict everybody who had a hand in it. And as they interview, particularly people lower down in the corporate echelon, they interview people lower down. They explain to them and their lawyers what the crime was, something that they may not have, the lower echelon people and their lawyers may not have understood until the feds explained it to them. And they also make clear that if the lower echelon people will testify that the higher-ups knew about it and knew it was fraudulent activity and covered it up, and got everybody else to go along, that they will be witnesses rather than defendants. Or if they're defendants, they'll be minor defendants. They won't face heavy prison time. And these people, scared out of their minds, are willing to testify to pretty much the script that's written for them by the prosecutors.
That's why the conspiracy statute is the darling of the prosecution.